Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the Batman Arkham Asylum Series 2 Bane figure. Now get a look at this massive guy in packaging. I mean, he is just immense compared to any other figure from the Arkham Asylum line. And as you can see here in packaging, well, it's kind of hard to see, Bane's little backpack Venom rig is down here in the packaging along with his base. On the back of the packaging here, you can see all of Series 2, which was Bane, Armored Batman, Zsasz, and Poison Ivy. You don't really get a read-up on Bane down here. You just get one generic read-up about Arkham Asylum. So, an incredible-looking figure. Let's open him up. And here we have Bane out of packaging, and man, is he an amazing figure. I mean, just get a look at all the detail on this guy. We got a quick 360. I mean, you can see the Venom pack. He's got all the different tubes running and hooking up to him. It's just an absolutely amazing sculpt. So, I mean, let's just do some zoom-ins on this detail. I mean, they've got... I wasn't crazy about the fact that they gave his mask a mouth, but, all that detail in there, you can see his gritted teeth. His eyes are all strained out. The harness is really nice looking, and especially the veins that are all over him. You can see are bulked up and green like Venom's coursing through them. You know, up there on his neck, his arms, even on his wrist. He's got his belt and his prison pants on with his shackles. He's got all the tubes running there. I mean, they have just done an absolutely amazing job. You, of course, there's no trouble at all plugging those cords in. You just kind of had to be a little careful when you're moving his arms around so you don't stress the cords too much. But there you can see the backpack and all the great detail they put on that little kind of thing wired into his spine. I mean, enough good things cannot be said about this sculpt. So, we'll pan back out here and move him over here. He is on his base, but it's not like he really needs it. He stands perfectly fine, just flat-footed, so I even think the base honestly kind of throws him off a little bit, even though it's not like he's going to fall over or anything. Now, as far as articulation, Bane's head would do a full 360. Oops, one of those cords popped out. Yeah, like I said, you got to be a little gentle when moving him. He would do a full 360. He does some up and down. Oh, and also really nice detail. The mask looks like it's bolted to his face. His arms are on a ball joint. They go out, in, and once again, full 360, but you do have to watch the Venom cord. I don't believe yeah, it appears like until you get to the wrist, that's about it. And the wrist also appears to be on a ball joint, forward, back, does 360. Same for both arms, although this wrist is a little harder to move, seeing as it's balled into a fist. Don't believe yep, he turns at the waist. You heard that very audible click, and now he's turning. His legs, they turn at the knee, and they can do a full 360 there. And his feet spin side to side, same for both legs. So, I mean, just an incredible looking figure. I wish he would have been able to stand up a little bit straighter, but then again, that articulation probably would have loosened up incredibly quickly. So, let's actually get some size comparisons in here, just so you can appreciate how big Bane is. Here is the Arkham Asylum Series 1 Batman in comparison to Bane. As you can see, just dwarfed by him. Then some other Banes, actually. Here is DC Superheroes Bane. If he'll stand up, he's kind of got his foot at this weird, strange crouch as well. And the most recent one, the DC Universe Collect and Connect Bane, which granted they're all in their classic outfits, but still. You can see Collect and Connect Bane is actually a little bit taller, but he's nowhere near as massive as Arkham Asylum Bane. So we'll throw him back off to the side here. So, this guy sold out at my comic shop lightning fast. I mean, the day he came in, he was gone again. So, I can only imagine that as time goes by, he's going to become incredibly valuable. I only paid $17.99 for this guy at my local comic shop, which is, in any aspect of the way you look at it, a steal for this guy. He's an incredible looking figure, incredible detail. Online, I've already checked, and he's already running you roughly around $30 with shipping. So, if you're a Bane fan, you have to get this guy now. The Arkham City's coming out. The Dark Knight Rises is coming out. It is only going to escalate in value. And that being said, this is JTrain997, one of my all-time favorite figures, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.